Hello. Um, I just want to say, kind of for the record or whatever, that everything I've talked about concerning my diagnosis, well, what they call a diagnosis, and the symptoms, which is basically what I've experienced. And yes, I do hear the occasional voice, but they cannot prove or disprove that they are hallucinations. I don't know. I would say I don't know either. I can't prove or disprove it. Um, but they push it like it is a hallucination, no matter what. Like they know it's a hallucination. Like they know what they're talking about, while at the same time not being able to prove or disprove what they're pushing. And they got this whole psychology thing is a. It seems like a practice of hiding things, because they want to. If something gets it, if somebody starts talking about something that is going on, and they don't want that talked about, they'll say that it's a delusion, or that I'm hallucinating or something. And I'm trying to see the big picture of all this, and they want to focus on details, and there are a lot of fucking details. Um, but what needs to be discussed is the big picture. What needs to be seen is the big picture, you know, because this has all been leading me down a path. It's been very constricting and limiting. Like a quote I just saw that says, you can't escape a prison if you don't know you're in one. And see, I figured I understand that I am trapped. I just can't prove it because I have a diagnosis, and they probably continue to push that diagnosis narrative as long as I continue to talk about it, about things that are happening, so that they can dismiss me. But everything I've experienced all seems to be leading towards uh, a certain point where it will come to a head and something will happen to me. Uh, I'm feeling the pressure again. I'm feeling it coming. I see the things that I'm experiencing externally, the things people are saying, the pressure I feel from society, which is what all I can really attribute the pressure feeling to is society. Um, nobody wants to talk about it because they don't they there is something going on. I mean, and they don't want me talking about it. But whatever it is, if something happens to me, it's not like I didn't see it coming, and I'm letting you know. Okay? If they're gonna lock me up for trying to, I mean, it seems, because when I talk about it with like intake and my caseworkers, they always try to steer away from it, change the topic, and they're very good at it. And I point it out, and they don't like it, and they start attacking me, saying I'm at fault. I'm being an asshole for pointing it out, like I've done something wrong. They play these little games, and I'm tired of it. And there's nothing I can do about it because as an individual, I am the minority. You know, I I can see the narrative from an outside perspective, and there is a narrative, and they don't even want you to know that. You know, they don't want you talking about that. Because if there's a narrative, that means, you know, there's something someone's not saying. You know, there's something up. There's something going on. And they don't want you to talk about it. They don't want you to talk about anything. I mean, because, like, you know, how do you escape a prison if you can't even prove that there is one? You know, it's so subtle, but so consistent and so persistent. Yeah. But yeah, whatever happens, I hope they don't paint me as somebody who did something wrong, because it seems to me you can be crazy as long as you don't make any sense. You know, once you start making sense, then they feel a little nervous, and they want to do stuff to you, like put you away or something. But as long as nobody believes you, you're okay. You know. All right. Bye.